Yard. You guys hear me? Send a link out, guys. One second. Let's get into it. All right, guys. So I'm retiring. No, I'm totally kidding. All right, welcome to another day, guys. A lot of news today. I don't know if you guys saw the stuff that Trump talked about that caused the market to jump. We also have a new pope that came in. And y'all know what that means. New pope, new profits, guys. Come on. Don't play around. But hope you guys are doing amazing. Oh wait, let me go jump in the Discord. Un momento. But hope you guys are doing good. Let's have a good session today. Good session. Boom, 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 boom. Easy. All right, mentorship in the Discord as well. I don't know if you guys can see. Look, you in anything right now? No. But what I am gonna do is, guys, I think we're gonna tackle some of the futures challenge today because on a day like this, where there's that whole news that caused that push, as well as the Pope, and you know, you just never know what's gonna happen. So, might be trying to just full leverage this and then start like a new account. I've been on this one too long. Oh, wait a second. This is not the one I wanted to sign into. Let me sign into. One second. Trade. Wait. I forgot we have all those Apex accounts though. We'll do those ones a different time. Let's just leverage this. Oh yeah, we're in profit on it still. I forgot. We're in profit on this challenge, 5,000 guys. So let's just play with some props today. Have some fun. On US 30 right now. Have NASDAQ up as well. I'm gonna go over what I was looking at. And you guys kind of tell me what you guys are looking at. Winning day, yes sir. How you doing, Louis? Ryan, what's good? Tony Golden, the cut. Siwatiko, I wish I could say your name. Joe Valentine, my guy, good to see you. Zaire Jacobs, what's good? NFE Space, always good to see you, brother. Luca, what is your strategy? I'll go over right now. Mac, always a pleasure, sir. Reggie, goat type shit, always good to see you here. Jacko, today we win, yes. How much SL for both NAS and US 30? We'll have to see. Head and shoulders neckline, let's get it. What's up, V Legacy? Jaime, good to see you. For the longest time, Jaime, I thought your name was Jamie until I started hearing Emmett start saying your name, and I was like, oh, it's Jaime. That's kind of cool. I like your name, bro. Carlos, Triple OG, good to see you always. Will, good to see you, bro. Pleasure. Pop Sharts, Adwaith, what's up? What's up? Pop Shorts, True Money in the chat. My boy Drew is back. Good to see you. True Money, always a pleasure. Ryan's good. What's good, man? I've been watching a bunch of Dr. Dollar's videos on YouTube. He actually breaks down charts really nice and clean. Bro, like you guys know, Dollar, I got a lot of inspiration from Dollar. From streaming, how I talk, how everything. Dollar's an OG, bro. He's been in the game. He explains charts really well because he's been doing it, guys. Why do you guys think me, Dollar, and Emmett can just dissect any chart? Been doing it. We've been here for a minute. Key, always a pleasure. Welcome back. You can call Soweto. What's up? What's up? Sorry, what's that? Yo.
What's up, bro?
I couldn't really hear you. What's up, G? You have a mic on? Where's a mic? Can't really hear you that good.
I just muted it.
Oh, okay. What's up? What's up? Let's kill it. Boy, Rudy in the chat. Let's see who else. FX Jinx, always a pleasure. Aaron, welcome back. Kago James Leroy, say my name. What's up, G? What up, Kago? It's like Fago. Fago's too early. Shout out Fago. Shaz, what's good? Let's make some money. Easy Peso, welcome back. Fabio, coach, dude, call me friend. No, I'm kidding. Appreciate you, bro. Salva, what's good? Hello from Tijuana. What is good, Maribel? Shout out Tijuana. I've been there. Too much. But we love it over in Tijuana. Love it. Shout out Mexico. I'm gonna go to Mexico soon. I wanna take all my siblings. That's about to catch a bag. Tony Golden the cut. Nix was good. Ryan was good. Tony Golden the cut. Reggie $$ equals baller. Shout out. Yeah, Funded Hero on the way. Guys, Funded Hero this weekend. All you guys are gonna get your accounts. This next week we are starting. All you guys are gonna be funded. It's gonna be so fun. So fucking fun. Peace gang, you already out? Came the GM. We here. Luca.NoLimit. Sounds like when you say Luca.NoLimit, it reminds me of like when you say like Bosch LeBron Wade. I don't know, for some reason. Comes to mind. Watching from DK. Where's DK? Let's do some math. DK. Something Kingdom or what's DK? Watching from the DK, like Dakota? No, Dakota's not even a place. That's the name. Is Dakota here? DK. Y'all, where's the DK? Oh, Denmark. Oh, I'm fucking. This should show you. Come on now. Yesenia, what's good? Lopez, Lil Tight. Is your name? You go by Lil Tight? Chat, we're having a fun day today. No Limit Zen Lab Freedom Trading. Come on now. I'm at the gym taking your signal. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's leave a like on the stream, please. Ask for. Plug. What up, Ivan? DC in the cut. What's up, G? Good to see you guys back. I always love seeing the same. I hope you guys know that, like, I recognize your names. I always, like, if you guys came up to me on the street and you were like, Luca, and you, like, said back, you were like, and you just said, like, your YouTube name, like, bro, I would know. Like, just say less. Going short. Yeah, we'll see. Luca, talk a little about the funded account you're talking about. Okay, so for those who don't know, Funded Hero is dropping for a limited time. I'm able to get you guys funded accounts. So this weekend's the cutoff. I know I keep delaying the cutoff or whatever. It's just because of the trade locker thing I keep telling you guys about. But this weekend, genuinely, like, you guys will not hear me say this on Monday. I promise. I know I keep fucking delaying it, but it's not up to me. This weekend is actually the launch. You're gonna start getting accounts. You guys might start getting them like even tomorrow. So awesome. How can you get it? You just DM me on Instagram, guys. So my Instagram's right over here. You guys can DM me on Instagram, and I got you. Bro, that was back in high school. She changed it. Hey, well, welcome back, Low Tight. No, I'm totally kidding. That shit's funny though. Luke, well, I have a bread 12 guys ago. Yeah, Tony Gold is DM me, bro. I got you always. You already know, bro. You an OG. I got you always, bro. B Russo, what's up? Good to see you guys. Stefani, pleasure. Hola, ¿cómo está? I was gonna say some Spanish shit, but I kind of forget. It's been a minute. I did 2 years of Spanish in high school, though. I'm practically fluent. Bosch LeBron Way, that's what I'm saying. Hey, Luca, what's up? Therese Bagwell, good to see you. Thank you for coming. I've seen your name. How can I get a DM me? Send my name. Discord. All right, we caught up, chat. NASA has been working for the past hour. Half main. Oh, you've been there for an hour and a half. Let's go. Louis in the cut. All right, let's break it down, guys. So we're gonna start on NASDAQ, my baby. First of all, let's see how many of you guys are even here. All right, we hit 100. We're here. I need to start making at least 5K per month. Well, I can tell you guys this right now. If you want to make 5K per month, I hope you guys know that broken down. Let's break it down. There's 4 months in a trading month, right? I trade about 4 days out of the week. I don't trade all 5 days. So 4 days a week trading, right? How much do you have to make a day to make $5,000 a month trading. It's a lot less than you guys think. Let's say you made $250 a day times, let's say it was 5. Let's say you trade all 5 days. That alone is already, let's just do 4 so easy math. That's 1,000. That already alone, if you do $250 a day, 4 days a week, that's already $4,000 a month, right? So yeah, $350 a day. So if you do $350 a day, which is not, I would say is not a ton, you can do that. $50 risking you good, exactly. Because one thing about that is that you guys might think, that, oh, well, I'm not gonna risk $50. Like that's so small. Well, guess what? You hit $50 and you hit a 1 to 3, it's already 150. If you risk 100 and you go for 1 to 3, that's already 300. You know what I'm saying? Numbers add up. 312.5 exact for 4 days. Let's go. It's much doable, especially when you guys have people like me, Dollar, and Emmett live 24/7. I want you guys trade on your own. These streams aren't for you just to come copy us, but I would be lying if I said that you guys probably wouldn't. I mean, fucking for the last week, no, you know, I'm not gonna cap, but for the majority of ever, oh my god, you guys would be mega up. If you guys could have invested in NLT in 2021, that shit would have paid more than Bitcoin. That return would have paid you better than Bitcoin. How to find that discount area? Discount for what? Oh, the challenges or whatever. You just DM me. Like I said, it's not really like the discount is because you don't have to pay for a passing fee. Like once the firm is out, you're gonna have to pay for the account and pay extra to have it passed. Which like I don't know if I'm gonna do it. We'll see. But as of now, before the launch, I literally can get you guys the funded accounts until they launch. 2 W's, 1 to 3, nom. Let's go. Penalty for life, yes, sir. How would you determine when it's a good time to quit a 9 to 5 to full-time trade? I think 6 months of bills, but also beyond 6 months of bills, you got to be able to have some sort of skill, right? Because some of you guys might have already been working a job and you guys have good savings. You're like, oh, I'm gonna go full-time to focus on trading. Don't go full-time to focus on trading, right? Go full-time when you have savings and you're also finding success. People are like, oh, I want to take some months off my work so I can focus more on trading. All right, well, it's about to be the fucking hardest months of your life. You're gonna have no income, and you're gonna be trying to like go hard on a skill set that's 99% of people fail for, bro. You might as well. You're gonna spend more on fucking therapist bills. No, I'm totally kidding. But for real though, half joking. If I'm trading 9 to 5, I'm working? Question mark. What's the best startup capital to be making $250 a day? Oh my gosh. Like I said, guys, I get that question a ton. I get the question. What will be the best startup capital to be making $250 a day? It's really not about the capital you start with, the skill set. Because I know people, my boy Flip, you guys know the Flip King, bro. He'll put $500 in the account and make fucking 10, 15K in one move, US 30. You know what I'm saying? So it's really the skill set. So it really goes down to what's your win rate? How much are you expecting to potentially lose? How much drawdown you need? But then you know because of risk reward and because your strategy, you're going to end up profitable over a given period of time. But you don't know when that time's going to be. $500 account challenge, for example. I am very confident in my setups, in my strategy, where if I know I have at least 10 trades to do something, there's no way I'm losing 10 trades straight. If I only have 3 trades, you might get the bad probabilities and lose all 3. And then guess what? The 4th, 5th, 6th might be good. Here's an analogy I love. Came from James Storms. I was doing the podcast with James Storms. He goes, trading's like a 10-sided dice. And then your win rate's like, all right, well, if I roll the dice and I hit 1 through 7, or 1 through 7 or whatever, 1 through 6, depending on what your win rate is, you win the trade. But if you hit 7 through 10 or 8 through 10, you lose the trade. Well, sometimes in trading, guys, you're going to roll 8, 9, 9, 8, 9, 10, 9. And then guess what? You're going to go on a whole streak of 1, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3. But you got to keep fucking rolling to get to those, to get to the win rate, you know? Get through the probabilities. You always got to remind yourself that. And you said it's for Forex, right? Yes, it's a Forex prop firm. What broker will be the funded using? It's going to be on TradeLocker. And for a lot of you guys, I actually genuinely really like TradeLocker. And I might do a tutorial and show you guys how to use it because it is very helpful, especially for people who don't have good risk management. They have a risk tool. Actually, I can just do it. I mean, I don't think I need to do it right now, but they have a risk tool that makes it so like for you guys who have trouble on your guys' risk management and shit, do the risk tool for sure. 50 to 5K in one move is crazy. Yeah, it can happen though. I'm at a 78% win rate right now, not bragging, but a lot of you teach me got here. Hey, thank you. Hey, well, may have teached you a little bit, but you took and ran with it, bro. So congrats. You're doing the work, Lou. You're the man. For the fun here, do you still have to pass the challenge? No. That's what I'm saying is you guys buy the account from me and I'm going to give it to you guys already funded. How about that for some apples? 78 is a fire win rate. Yeah, bro. I told you guys, my friend who made that 1 mil in a week, he talked about how he's like, bro, there's some times where there'll be a week I have an 80% win rate. There's sometimes it'd be 30. You know? Thank God, love Trade Locker. Yeah, Trade Locker's fire. Clues, please. Yes, please. Oh, yeah. Easy to use. Yes, sir. Thanks, sir. What? What? Keisha? Sick. That podcast was killed this morning as well. Yeah, guys, I did put out a podcast. If you guys could go leave a like, comment, listen to it, I would absolutely love it. Came out early this morning. Where is it? Mauricio sick.
Nothing literally in my size too.
Super, super cool guy. Super good podcast. Getting to learn more about him was absolutely insane. He's really popular, guys. He hangs out with FX Alex G and like Sensei and them. If you guys watch that after and leave a comment and like, I'd really appreciate it. All right, back over the charts real quick, guys. Let's see what we're still rocking with. 121, 30 likes, guys. Let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. All right, guys, coming to the charts. Impulse. Where's price coming in a discount? It's going to take a while. So you got to understand that if you go to the hourly, look at this whole impulse that's now come up, broken. Like this, right? 50% is all the way down here. So we can just come and put a line right here. That's 50% of the overall move on the hourly time. Let's go back to the 30, 15. To me, it doesn't make too much sense to fib from this low right here in between to the high, because then it's like, yes, oh, look, we're getting a perfect rejection off the 50%. But, you know, I wouldn't say that's like a proper fib. You know what I'm saying? Plays out from this. I wouldn't say it's a proper fib, though. It's just like trying to chase. You think shorts on NAS make sense? So I'm going to go over it in a second. How would you recommend to come back on a funded account if you only have 1% risk? Am I cooked? I'd risk like 0.5%, bro, and try to catch a news trade, honestly. Like today, these buys right here would have got you right. But come back down to it, guys. Impulse, retracement. We're kind of tapping off the MA in the 50%. But you guys know I like to have a 50% of the overall impulse, which if we do draw it out, is technically from all the way down here. So we have a while before that comes down here. So let's see what we can kind of see what's currently happening on market structure. On the 15, go to the 5. We did just fill this bullish fair value gap. We're getting a reaction here. It's kind of breaking this trend line to the upside. Let's see if we can take out this high. There's two things that I want to see, guys. If we can take out this high and maybe respect this demand here and lead to a rebreak, we can look for an entry to continue. My thing, though, is when I think about liquidity, I think of if you guys see this whole move, this bullish move, a bunch of buyers are sitting within here. They bought like down in here. They bought in here. They bought above the highs within here. Where is their stop losses? Stop losses are definitely all the way under here. So it's not a bad idea to try to catch a short in this area and aim for the liquidity sitting down below here. Does that make sense to you guys? Anyone get that? Anyone get that? $41. I used to pray for times like this, around like this. Rudy, you're so funny for this. It was something about that rolly when it first touched my wrist. That's fucking funny. You're hilarious. In the back of the Paddy Wagons cuff lock on wrist. It's time to marry the game. And I say, yes, I do. Yes, Sarsky. Hey, Noelani, I got a question. New Balenci jacket in the inside is what? New Balenci jacket in the inside is what? If you had to guess. I do like this break and retest though, guys. Not too against the buys. Goat. Yeah, guys, I kind of like this, like, you know, this demand. So we came down, we've created a demand. If this leads to a break, we could look for that break, retest, break, retest into the demand area, look for that continuation. Inside is more than a light. All right, chat. Who here is in New York? Come on. Who here in the chat's from New York? There's got to be at least one person here. Come on. Who here's in NY? Hey, you got a boy in Queens? Anyone else? Queensbridge. No Limit's coming, guys. No Limit is coming to New York next week. I decided I'm gonna go spend next week in New York. So, and if people are in New York, where do you guys recommend to stay? I already bought the tickets, but I gotta find a place to stay now. BX all day, son. What's BX? Good place. LA in the house, yes sir, guys. LA meetup coming soon. You guys are not ready. It's gonna be so much fun. Exactly where I'm from, Queensbridge Project. Hell yeah. Just Manhattan. Bronx. No, not BX. He said go to the Bronx. Come on. Y'all know I love fucking y'all know I love Bronx drill music. Like there was a whole period of time where like I strictly just like watched YouTube like Bronx drill. You know what I'm saying? Alright guys, let's break down the mechanics of this trade so you guys understand it more. Everyone pay attention. Don't hate, bro. I don't hate. I like it. I'm saying that's my favorite music. What happened in this area? I'm gonna come here, mark up liquidity sweep. You see liquidity took it onto here. Above here though, what would you consider this? Break of structure. What do you this? Nah, you dog talking about Trident. What? Luca, where's home for you? I don't know. I don't know. That's why when I'm walking on the street and a homeless guy asks for like $1, I'm like, bro, we low key in the same position. I like my fit's just low key harder than yours. That's it. Like if my fit wasn't so tough, like we'd be in the same position, right? How'd your trade go yesterday during the power hour? We took no trades. News came out. The direction I thought it was gonna go in continued, but I didn't execute. That's not the same position. I'm just kidding. That's just a joke. But no, guys, I've been Airbnb-ing for the last like 5 months for fun. San Diego for 2 months. Sick Airbnbs down there. Then I went to Miami. The places I stayed in Miami were fucking ridiculous. I still have all the footage to record for a vlog. I mean, like I recorded them. I just need to put them together. for a vlog. But yeah, I told you guys I just got a sick new place in San Diego for the next 3 months. The Amazon mentor is homeless now. I mean, you call homeless. I still have my place with all my furniture and stuff still down in LA. I just haven't gone. I've been Airbnb for the last fucking 5 months. Y'all can't say that's homeless because y'all know how much more expensive it is to fucking Airbnb every month and just get a place. Kind of ridiculous, but kind of worth it. I like being on the move. I don't want to be in one place. Love SD grew up there. Hell yeah. Anyone in SD, let me know. So we didn't get this break of structure, guys. We'll see. Crash in Hollandale? Where's Hollandale? You trade live or funded accounts? Right now, I'm only trading live right now. I have these funded accounts. I was passing this with you guys live for a while. We got up to 5K profit. I might just full leverage it today. I just full leverage it today. Fuck it. For some fun. See if some volume comes in though. Damn, all from trading. That's my goal. Yeah, guys. Like I always say it. I have not ever since I graduated college. I have not had to work a job. All strictly trading. Bless you. Thank you. So would you consider trading NAS down to the hourly discount price 50 area, or is that a risky, unnecessary play? So my thing, Ryan, is that like you can do that, and you know, if you guys you guys know my homie Nix who streams on here. He's really good at that. He'll find places to try and short into discount. Whereas to me, I like it, and there's certain scenarios where I will. But when we have this whole, here's what I think. It took like this whole range. Like let's mark up this low over here. Let's see this candle. It took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bullish, or no, there's 2 bearish ones, but it took 11 candles in this bullish direction, and another 1, 2, 3, 4 on this retracement. That's a total of fucking 15 candles that like this whole move got eaten up in one bullish candle. So to me, selling against that just would not be in my best interest. It could be maybe yours. That's my thing, is that really bullish. Lessons, bro. Understood. Following the trend, higher time frames always works with our favor. Yeah. And I'm trying to think in my head, what would I do to short, right? Like what about this could I do to short? Because the 4 hour looks like it is like a pullback, where this might close the next 4 hour, just go bullish again. 1 hour, it looks like a break and retest. 30-minute looks like the same thing, where we have 2 candles. We're having this indecision for the next 30 minutes, open in 3 minutes to potentially go bullish. Like, bro, new Balenci jacket in the inside is definitely beaver skin. New Balenci jacket in the inside is beaver skin. When I'm out of town, I be tripping. I be on one. Who here has allergies? Anyone else has allergy season? Now, what if we get a break below this recent structure on the 5-minute? Well, I'm not necessarily just a breakout trader. And that's the one thing I feel like I've been doing bad lately, is that like I have never claimed to be a breakout trader, and I don't want to start now. Well, I did kind of when I first started trading. I preach breakouts. Breakouts can occur, but I like certain things to happen before it. I feel like a couple of the losses from last week and stuff is literally me just drawing lines and going, oh, once it breaks, easy. But what you guys got to understand is that usually works during New York Open when there's a ton of volume, right? Like when there's a ton of volume, that can work. But on like power hour and stuff, there might not be as much volume. So I got to wait for some sort of pullbacks, price to be in discount, and let some more things kind of set up before I take it, right? That's why I like this little impulse here, kind of a retracement down to here, see if we can hold, potentially go long. That's what I'm saying. No honey, right? That's just gangster. Allergies are so bad. During this time of year in Cali, like up north in Cali. So guys, I'm from like the wine country, kind of like near Napa, where it's all like hills and just grass and shit, and fucking, it's like the worst for allergies. So what's up? One thing on NASDAQ that morning. Hell yeah. Breakouts you were doing live on Mamba's Discord was well explained and worked. Yeah, because like I said, those called with high volume like New York session open, like the breakout's gonna work. You're gonna get a push in one direction, and if you can catch the trend of that day, you're gonna go for it. Power hour doesn't really have that same volume. Can't trade it the same. I'm in Napa. I'm in Santa Cruz. Hell yeah. Oh no way, Sandrine. I didn't know you were in Santa Cruz. That's cool. Shout out Wilson and Napa. Just one question, sir. What is the exact reason why you choose this time to trade on NQ? Any special reason besides the volume? It's those little volume spurts, honestly. Like that's kind of the only reason. I'll stay up for like London Open a little bit, go to bed, and then in California, New York sessions opens at 6:30 a.m., which, you know, for those who were with me on Mamba's, was that last week or was the week before? I don't even know now. No, it was last week. Like I can wake up and do it, but just trying to do both. Trying to do both. 30-minute guys, 30 minutes open, no bottom wick. What the fuck? Wait for bottom wick, for sure. But besides that, like there's a couple other streamers who I saw all stream during this time, and I saw them catch some good moves. And especially when you're doing futures and stuff, like guys, I was low-key killing it when we were doing futures because we weren't going for as big of moves. We could get a retracement and a discount, I'll buy, and by the time we have like 2-3 candles, I'm already up because of the no spreads and stuff. Where I don't know about you guys, but I'm down for that. What's your Luca the GOAT? Yes, sir. What's up? What's up? Luca, what do you mean when you say no bottom wick? Wait, no, Alani. Come on, we've gone over the. Come on, Alani. You know this. All right, so I'm thinking that I want price to come down, break some structure, retest, and then go bullish. So I'm looking for price to be bullish. If the 30 minutes opening and we go to the 30-minute, you can look and see there's no bottom wick. If you go and look at every other candle, what do you see? A top and a bottom wick on almost every single candle, every single one. So knowing that, and knowing that 5% of the time, 98% of the time, a candle will always have a top and a bottom wick. Let's say I was looking to buy above here. If price opens up with no bottom wick and starts flying, I'm more hesitant to get into the buys because I'm expecting price to maybe like, this is the top wick, and then we make the bottom wick and I get fucking absolutely just wrecked. Let's see. Yes, that's true. Thank you so much. And also need these times there are less economical news there so we can get more technicals. Exactly. So I would say that like I'm a very good technical trader. I like really like looking at technical analysis, breaking charts down and stuff. And like you said, that's kind of the same reason I like London also, is London moves less than New York, where you can use your technical supply and demand, liquidity being taken, session liquidity, those type of things, to, you know, get some good ones. Oh, I know. I still. Do you get it? It's basically the line of the candle. Yeah. So like, it just happened too often where like you'll take a buy here, and it'll have no bottom wick, and you think this is the one, and then it'll, you know, you just instantly retrace and go down. So that's NASDAQ. US 30 on the other hand is breaking. My thing is this, guys. I kind of want to take it 33-point stop loss, but I just know I will be very disappointed in myself if I lose for not following that. We came out, made that low, came and stopped. If this broke structure, that would have been key, right? If this would have broken structure, but now we're breaking structure for the first time. Oh yeah, like the bottom line of the candle, no, Alani, sorry. Damn, I kind of forget how many cons doing stuff on the M1. All right, I'm gonna draw a line right here, guys. Horizontal. If we can like break and retest this area a bit and then continue, let's see. Now wait for a retest in the demand zone, exactly. Luca, my king. Top songs, I missed you, bro. I didn't really get the shivers today when I started streaming, you know. I was wondering where you were. How do you know what is a demand zone? A demand zone is the last bearish candle that leads to a bullish break of structure. A supply is the last bullish candle that leads to a bearish break of structure. So for example, you see this was the bearish candle that kind of came up in here, but now you see that this is the bearish candle that's coming and breaking structure. So this is the last bearish candle that caused this push. So a lot of the time, it'll use these areas as break and retest zones where you can get good entries and stuff. So that's what I'm thinking. US 30. US 30 doesn't have as much good structure to the left to take it off of. NASDAQ, on the other hand, you see we have these clear highs that we're clearly breaking structure above now. 15, 30. Yeah, 30-minute no bottom wick is crazy for sure. Loud. We can see in the 1 minute it was consolidating. Basically, breakout strategy would work. I noticed breakout strategies work best for consolidating. Yeah, you're correct. Is that the same as a order block? So I slightly will explain an order block a little bit differently. Right here where you see this demand is here, this to me is an actual OB. Why? An order block to me and how it's different than a demand is if an order block takes liquidity in one direction and then leads to a break of structure in the other. That to me is a order block. A demand doesn't have to break structure like this. You see here, this didn't really break any structure, take any liquidity to the downside. This is just a normal demand causing a break of structure. This to me, it came down, took out lows bearish, then had a bullish break of structure. So to me, this is an order block. Just popping in and show love. Solid trade, but I took this in. Let's go. I didn't fucking take it. The bottom look on the 30 minutes is so tiny. What? I don't see it. Maybe I'm my broker. That's one thing I did not. I'm sorry, that Malcolm video, probably that. Oh wait, no, I went to see if it was on the. Oh, actually, I can see it on here too. On futures, we can come here and go out to the 30-minute. Oh, 30-minute on futures does have a bottom wick. It's just on fucking trading view. Wow. Interesting. 5-minute. Yeah, look at that. Looks like it might come down anyways, guys. This could be our break and retest area down in here. Wait, let's see. Trendline break and retest. Where did it retest? Oh, this one. Break, retest, continue. That's gangster. 1 pixel wick. Jacko, you the man, bro. Always appreciate you coming through on the streams and shit, bro. Did you get in? No. like I said, literally the only reason was because of the bottom wick. So that's what kind of pisses me off, is that there was one on here. Interesting. But do you guys get the understanding of the bottom wick? Is there anyone who doesn't understand why? It's as simple as going out to the 30-minute and looking at every single candle. More often than not, where do you guys see one candle that doesn't have a top or a bottom wick? I like in this picture, I can't even see one. Oh, this one right here. Miniature. You know what I'm saying? Over here, same thing. There's always usually a big top bottom wick. So, you know, it can save you guys a lot. I don't understand boss bottom wick. Really? So like, you guys got to think, if a candle, let's say we have a break and a retest, or like here we have a demand created and we lead to a push, right? And this is your guys' demand area down in here. We'll get a retracement, especially on like the hourly, 30-minute, all that type of stuff. And then boom, why is it? It's because I'm really zoomed in or something. So let's say like price kind of came, demand break, and then we come down, I guess like this and like tap it or whatever. So if we have then price open and the 30-minute opens bullish like this, a lot of the time you guys will see me, if I'm bearish, this is perfect, because if we open with a big top wick, if we go and flip, I'll get into the flip and then capitalize. Understand, this was just a top wick, and now that we're flipping, I'll get in for the flip. Whereas if we're bullish like I was today, if we would have opened up with a bottom wick and then came and broke it bullish, I would have taken that trade all day. But because we opened up with no bottom wick, I'm expecting that price came up and then could lead to a top wick and then go flip bearish and stop us out, right? So some of you guys can backtest, but it's as simple as seeing it as just going to the time frames and understanding like how often does a trade have a top or bottom wick. Would you trade binary? No, that's some fun gambling. That's some fun gambling. Appreciate the 170 guys still here. Trade Locker didn't have a bottom wick either. Hope all is well, bro. What's up, Shane? Good to see you, G. Hell yeah. Always a pleasure. 30. US 30 did not leave to as much of a push. This is what I'm talking about, that this could just be liquidity taken above to come down and make that bottom wick. Y'all know what I'm saying? Let's see. Boom, camp into here, consolidate, continue back down. Hope all is well. What up, Zan? What's good, G? Good to see you, bro. Hope all is well. Thanks for popping in. Oh yeah. Good to see you, bro. Yo, what's up, James 4X? Good to see you, boy. I see your name around. Where do I see it? Is it on Discord? Are you in the currency cave? Or is it from Instagram? I feel like I've seen your name before. Finally back on the grind, bro. Open my live account through Gates. Let's go, bro. If you need anything, let me know. Let's kill it. All right, guys. Wait, what is this? YM? I'm not gonna take this on my live account, guys, but I might take this on the futures account. Fuck it. Let you guys know. How many cons, guys? Do we know? Like 4. All right, I might put some buy stops above. Right, you can put like buy stops, right? If I put buy 4, it'll do that. Oh, we have the 15-minute and 2 minutes. We should see. I might just execute. Like I said, guys, with all the stuff that's going on today, I'm not looking to do it on my bigger live account, but I'll get on the futures account. Fuck it. What's good? I'm from Riverside, but I get confused on liquidity and which one to use. Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, we'll start tuning in, and I'll help you with liquidity for sure, for sure, for sure. That's awesome. You're from Riverside. I'm gonna do an LA meet and greet soon, so hopefully you can attend and we'll chop it up. I think 4 is small, guys. All right, guys. Filled. We in. Did it break that high or no? It looked like it did. This 15 minutes either gonna be our friend or not. Long we have break even. I'm up 20 bucks. I think I could have gone bigger contracts. You guys can see the P&L down here. Yeah, Gould had no trade on today. Thanks again for hooking me up with one of your account, brother. Yes, sir. Got you guys this weekend. You guys will be trading live starting next week, which would be awesome. Full gang in this. Let's go to the 15-minute, guys. This 15-minute actually might fuck us up because it might create a bottom wick and fly, but I already executed, so nothing I can do about it now. I might even get in some more because I do think that I don't think I'm risking as much as I could. All right, guys, 15-minute opened. Up, it got down a little bit. Let's see if we can flip and fly. We need this 15-minute bottom wick. Go flip, 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 flip. All right, flip, go. Do you use US 30 to trade YM? I've never done futures. Do you use US 30 to trade YM? I'm pretty sure they're the same. YM US 30, same thing. And it might end up liquidity as well. I'm only down 160 though. Take a small. I'm up. If you guys see the top of my screen, I'm up $5,580 on the account. So go with it. Yeah, we took a small position on some buys. Yeah, the same. Okay, no, look at we just did a nice little break and retest into this nice 1 minute demand area 2. You see right here. See if we can rip. YM equals young money. Yeah. This pair is actually after Lil Wayne. You guys see this bottom wicket created and flip? So this is the type of stuff I'm talking about on the 30-minute. Like you see how the 30-minute didn't do this, and that's why I didn't get in. This is just a better confirmation bottom wick, and if we could break highs, we re-break highs, guys. There's no reason we should come back down into the range. So if we break highs here, guys, we should be flipping and flying. Why do I feel like it's lagging? Why is this candle like totally lagging? All right, guys, we're consolidating in the highs. Starting to get PTSD from the last time. Bro, like what? We got a supply up in this area. We can see if we can play off of it. What broker do you use to trade futures? This is on Funded Futures family, but I'm gonna try out a couple guys. You guys already know I've been on my futures journey, trying it out, having fun with it. I think it's super fun. I think everyone should at least try futures. The execution and stuff on it is amazing, but just know stuff coming soon. What broker use? Yes. LML, the analysis is still fire. Yeah. Are you in the trade, bro? Yeah. US 30. We have Emma in the house? Yeah. Emma was just texting me too. Are you just tape reading? No, I'm in some longs, but I'm not liking it. There's no volume to push it above. So I'm thinking about just getting out BE or something. I'm only down 100 bucks, 160, 200. Now we're starting to go down. Hopefully we can hold this MA. Let's definitely try to widen the stocks a little bit down to these lows. Hopefully we don't just liquidate the lows and continue. But oh, not the flip. And we did break that high, right? We held the high. Interesting. I guess that's why buy stops will help you. All worked out. All I know is if we go down and make a bottom wick on the 30-minute, that's the only thing that'll piss me off. Just got here. Are we just tape reading? No. All right, guys, I got a question. Who here in the chat, put a 1 in the chat if you guys trade Forex, put a 2 in the chat if you guys trade futures. Like props and stuff. Guys, am I tripping or are these candles all wrong? What's wrong with fucking TRADERTV? Oh wait, shit. I forgot which one was which. Futures? Wait, fuck, I forgot. Was one futures or was one? I'm guessing one is futures. So I see a lot of 1s and 2s. So 1 is futures, 2 is Forex, I'm guessing. Oh, 2 is futures? Oh, wow. Oh, dope. Oh, damn, we got a lot of futures traders in here. Oh, shit, we just gapped down. What the fuck? All right, guys, I'm up 500. Oh, my God. What is happening? Bro, I've had the worst fucking luck lately. It's actually insane. That's crazy. All right, well, GG's, chat. Good job. Luckily, I didn't take down my fucking live. I would have been pissed. Like, what? What about NAS? Oh, it's just a trend line. Trend line tap. You guys can see I'm still in. Let's just see. Let's just see if we can trend line tap and continue a little bit. We're retesting the MA, but it's Quick City. More like the worst two. That's what I'm saying, guys. I have nothing to say. I have no words. I have no excuses, no anything. It's just bad 2 weeks. That's what I could fucking do about it besides execute and open the bag. I'm like, what? That's some crazy ass shit. Be fair with you. What's up, G? Drazen, good to see you, bro. I'm hoping we get like this trend line hold or something, but that's just some wild work. It means the bounce it means the bounce back will be legendary. I love that, bro. Like I appreciate it, but you know you're doing bad. Someone has to say that in the chat. I don't mind though, guys. At the end of the day, I have it all documented on my YouTube. Literally so many years of fucking live trading that like I just know that 2 weeks doesn't mean anything. Except go back to the drawing board. Except you guys should be saying, Luca, just put the fries in the bag. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We are the drawing. Don't worry, Luca. Past 2 weeks. I mean, yeah, it's not just me. It's been a lot of people. I mean, I actually killed it last week during AM session, guys. Those who traded with me live in the currency cave, we actually didn't lose. We lost the Thursday. We won Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all full sweeps, and then Thursday was the only loss. Luca, you forgot that. Oh my god. I gotta end stream after that one. He said put napkins in the bag. Come on. I do gold, GJ, NQ. I like to do DAX and ES2. What bothers me is the price gaps happen in the indices. Can you explain what they are and why? It's more of yeah, when price jumps like that, it's like volume coming in. And I don't know why TRADERTV does this because it obviously shouldn't, but yeah, when like price gaps like that, it's just that like the actual price moves faster than the fucking candles print than whatever broker you're using. It's literally that. I don't know. Flip and fly, that's what I'm hoping for. Third trend line tap, flip and fly, just hopefully there's a pullback just to fill this fair value gap. Let's see. My name is Justin. I feel like I feel like we're family at this point, bro. Been here today. Yeah, bro. I know you. I didn't know your name was Justin, but I obviously know JJ to Damex, of course. Grace Gates have been eating shit. No way. Have you got no? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Are you still in, guys? You guys see on the bottom of my screen? It shows the P&L right here. I know you guys can see. Why I have this up. Now it's been whack last 2 weeks. I mean, there's been a lot of shit going on in the markets too. You know, you can't blame her. No, I'm kidding. How do you go technical analysis of those gaps in between candles? You just kind of got to wait for them to be filled. That's why like I hate that. Like, yes, we had this little rally up into here, but we could just be filling this fucking gap. She's going through it. Like, it's her time of it's NASDAQ's time of the month, guys. Fucking leave her alone. Time of the year. Been in this long for over an hour now, waiting for TP1. That's crazy. You only trade US 30 and NAS. I like trading DAX also. GJ. I used to trade gold a little bit, but I don't like gold as much. Whoever said put the napkins in the bag, I'm not forgetting that one. Euro has good mid to long term outlook. Yeah, Euro USD has a big move incoming. Just shows the light in the mood. Nah, I appreciate you, Mar. Nah, it's all love. Luke, you should come to Toronto. That would be dope, you know. I'm doing so guys, I might do a meetup in New York this next week. I just don't think there's a lot of people in New York. But for sure in LA, guys. For sure in LA. Like 100p. Luke, have you noticed NAS has been moving during off-peak hours? Yeah, I don't know. It's been moving whenever it wants to. It's as simple as that. Look at 8 and 9 a.m. today. Well, today, like I said, you know, with all the stuff that went on during like the thing that Trump announced, and then on top of it, a new pope and shit. Like, there's just, you know, there's definitely stuff going on in the markets, guys. It's not just like normal markets. Not every day you get a pope. Y'all know, actually, you guys know Pope Francis that died? I actually got to go see him in person. It was actually pretty sick. When I was in Italy, I went to the Vatican on Sunday to do like Sunday prayer with them and shit. Probably shouldn't say and shit in the same sentence, but yeah, it was dope. R.I.P. the goat. R.I.P. the goat. He probably pulls big. No, I'm totally kidding. I've been looking at 5 p.m. big moves. Oh, 5 p.m. So you like Asia NASDAQ? They're watching us. Oh my god. On our way back, you should stop in Arepa and come see your boy. Where's Arepa? Where's Arepa? I've been getting cooked this whole week. Not gonna lie, I might have to ski up. Let's ski up. Well, how about this, guys? How about on Sunday, I will do a... Oh, wait, fuck. I'm traveling Sunday. How about Monday? I will do an in-depth backtesting session here on YouTube Live. Well, we'll review the last 2 weeks, go over everything, go over what we could have improved on, what times the markets are trading better at. I think we could do that. You guys down for that? You got stopped? I'm about to get out too. Yeah, 1,000 was my risk. Fuck it. Let's see. US 30. Yeah, no, let's just turn that break going down. Good wick can go up. Should I just cut it? You need to cut it. Oh, I want to try something, guys. I want to sell like 2 and see if it takes off half my position. You guys seen this? So if I press sell 2, it should sell off my positions. He probably pulls them back. So I'm gonna try this, guys. For anyone who's interested in futures, I heard, yeah, Will, okay, cool. I just want to try it. So I've never done it. It's like taking partial. So you guys see I'm in 4 contracts, but if I go and put 2 here and then press sell, it should sell it off. Let me wait a little bit, see if we can get a little bit of a push. But I'm gonna sell it off. What exactly is futures trading? How does it differ from indices? So indices is like the same thing. They're the same things you're trading when it comes to US 30 NASDAQ. It's just different platforms. Like it's contracts instead of lot sizes, and like the price action is the same. It's the same prices. You're trading the same type of thing. There's the execution and stuff. You have no spreads, no commissions. Definitely a lot better. Kind of just goated. I have a dumb question. There's no such thing as a dumb question. US 30 and NAS often look almost identical. Why would you pick one or the other? Well, I stand corrected. There is a dumb question. No, I'm totally kidding. I'm totally joking. Why would you pick one of the over the other? So that's actually a really good question. Like, it's not even a dumb question. One might have better structure. So yes, I did take a trade on US 30, but the reason why I was more interested in NASDAQ all morning is you guys see the market structure, right? You guys see here that we have clear high to a low, to a lower high, to a lower low, to a lower high, to a lower low. So this is all proper structure on the way down. You go over to US 30, I would say that there's not as good of structure here to break above, right? The only reason I chose to enter this over NASDAQ is, first off, I missed NASDAQ. NASDAQ I was trying to take right here, but missed it. Then when I went over to US 30 at the same time broke structure, led to a doji candle here at the breakout that I considered a potential break and retest. Then if we rebroke these highs, I wanted to get in. So where I got in, and it fucking liquidity. Futures won't put you in drawdown as soon as you enter a trade. That's a good way to put it too, is that you're gonna enter like at break even or whatever. All right, so let's try and sell 2. If I sell 2.
Order filled.
Yeah, okay, cool. Well, now I know. That's super cool. All right, well, I'm gonna sell the other 2 too. I'm getting out of all
Order
of them.
filled.
Well, okay, now I did it and now I know. That's awesome. That's perfect. That's perfect to me. And now we have some fun stuff to go into next week, guys. Oh, podcast. I did drop a podcast today, guys, with the boy Mauricio. If you guys could go and
so when people see me,
leave comments, watch it. He's a goat. He's a super cool guy. Definitely give him a follow and stuff and go tune in. Futures is more safe and regulated. Yeah, that's also that. Flip to sells. Well, my thing is this, guys. Let's go to the 30-minute. You guys see how we came and took out the 30-minute low? That's exactly what I did not want that. But well, hey, put the napkins in the bag. That's all I gotta say. No, I'm kidding. Yo, what's up, Luca? I got clapped on US 30 this morning. Sorry to hear that, brother. Like I said, guys, these last 2 weeks have been gnarly. Index futures are derivative based on stock market indexes, following traders to speculate on the future price of an index, while indices are benchmarks that track the performance of a group of stocks. Awesome. Now get back into your runner, she a track star. I still think we can go long. Still think we're just pulling back. So trash though. Nonetheless, guys, I don't think I'm gonna take another trade today. It's Thursday. Obviously, I'm just being getting cooked, so that's why I think that it'd be good to do a backtesting session on probably Sunday. I get back Sunday night, so I probably can do it Sunday night. If not, it'll be Monday. And from that, guys, we can kind of go into the week more confident. I'd say that obviously because of the past like week or so, I wasn't as confident. I personally don't. I mean, I don't want to say I don't care, but like losses don't get to me as much as I know a lot of times losses get to a lot of you guys, which is fine. It's part of the game. But I would say that I'm not just gonna lose and then just like fuck it. Like, I don't know how to put it. Like, I'm not gonna lose and then go in the next week and not look at anything I did wrong. No, I'm gonna go in, look at everything that I did, what trades I took, what could have done better, what I could have waited for, and then what entries actually could have you know, what price, or like where in price we could have actually gone into, right? The SMC chat video is probably the best. Hey, let's go. Oh, listen to your podcast with Times of Tomorrow today about the SMC chat was dope. Thanks, bro. Hell yeah. So That's another thing. This episode with me, guys, is legendary. It's legendary. If you guys want to listen to me and my story a little bit, go do that. Can we rent out a boat for the LA meetup? Motherfuckers, say less. Don't gotta ask me twice. So down. Luca, do it. LA meet and greet. Top Songs, will you go? Where do you live, Top Songs? Hell yeah, Anthony, good shit. Wow, look at this rejection. Are you in this one? No, I didn't execute it. Looks good though. 1250 session. I'll be looking at it, but I just don't think that's worth like staying on it just for that, you know. You look like a real dude. Appreciate it. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I'm real. I'm here to help you guys all. I'm a real trader, even though I fucking have lost the last couple times. I trade here live, you know. So I'm out. You out, Rudy? Appreciate you, bro. You goat. Am I the only one currently living in Germany? I'll be here till 2027. Guys, meet up in Germany. I'm going to New York, like I said. So if anyone's in New York, I met you before I have a picture. There's no fucking way, bro. I'll cry if you do. Thanks, Luca. Love you. No Diddy. Appreciate you, bro. I just took liquidity moving higher. That's what I'm looking at. I'd say US 30 too. Like it clearly took those lows. Sheesh. Chat, we long? Should we give the longs one more chance? Don't come to the UK. You will thank you later. I low-key heard that though. Y'all should figure it out so that like I can come. Chat, why do I want to buy US 30 again? Just for the fuck of it. You've come to Mesa, Arizona. You got a place here, brother. Let's go. I don't know what to believe anymore. About what? When is the California move, Luca? Soon. I'm already in Cali. I'm in Cali right now. I gotta fly to New York next week. Then I gotta fly back to Cali, and then I'll do a meet and greet with you guys. Run it back, Turbo. I don't know what to believe about the direction right now. Flip to sells after my hour long. Yeah, fuck. Trading. Looks like a good long step, doesn't it? Yeah. Where will you meet and greet place? I don't know exactly where yet. But I know I do. It's gonna be not just me too, guys. I'm gonna invite some other traders too. I'm gonna see if Mamba will come. Probably won't, but we'll see if he'll come. Ollie, me, my friend Danny, Nick will be there. And all you guys, come on, it'll be lit. For that podcast, Mad Fire, keep killing it. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that. I think it's long, chat. On the 5-minute, will there be a bear flag? On what? US 30 or NASDAQ? US 30 like looks like it kind of came and just led to a lower high to continue. But for some reason, I think this is gonna happen. You're thinking short? I just think we're correcting some of this big upward move. We're correcting it to continue. Right? Top songs fucking chill, bro. Literally chill. I think NASDAQ still looks better for the longs. You guys got to look. Multiple time frame confluence. 5 minute looks like this, where if we came and broke above highs, that looks pretty clean. 15 minute looks like we're holding this level in here with this 15 minute demand to potentially continue and holding off this 8 MA. 30 minute, kind of a break and a retest. We'll see. We have another 20 minutes for the 30 minutes. The 30 minute could even flip during that time. And same thing with the hourlies. The hourly could still, at this time, we're only 8 minutes into the hourly, guys, still could flip bullish. In a van, Jacko, do not let top songs influence your. Top songs is wild for real. Come on. Dark Alley. Dark Alley is fucking crazy. Dark Alley. Are taxes tough to deal with eventually, Luca? It just depends, bro. Like, I did get taxed kind of heavy, but I also spent so much fucking money that I got to write so much off because of that. You know, you have an LLC. So it's 50-50. But yeah, I mean, I'm in Cali, bro. That t-shirt is in the mail, bro. Don't withdraw so you don't got to pay them. Facts. Nah, just don't pay it. Y'all are crazy. Yeah, just LLC and write them off. All right, guys. Yeah, well, I think these longs do look potentially good. Coming, I'd wait till more near the 30-minute close leading into the 1250 candle or the 350 candle. You guys are gonna kill it. Give a video on cheats with taxes for trading. I'm not a licensed CPA, so I can't really give you guys any actual advice. So that's why I don't have a video on it. It's just, you know, and this isn't financial advice, but it's as simple as like when you open up an LLC in your state, you just, you know, there's a lot of stuff that you can write off that you say are business expenses that when you get your hefty bill at the end of the year, they will tell you, oh, you owe this much. You go, oh, but I spent money on this, that, whatever the fuck. And then it's like, oh shit. All right. So now when you lost your trade, what do? Do you still analyze it or just go to the next trade and trust data? I just go to the next trade and trust data. I don't take more than like 3 trades a day. You know, like I'm not going to sit here and trade all day. But no, if it has the same confluences and sets up the same way, yeah. Just, you know, data shows. You can write cars off if it's a certain weight, but you can't write off if the whole thing. I don't think I was able to write off my whole Porsche. I think that my CPA wrote off just like a portion of the Porsche. Appreciate you, Shane. You the man. At least my office ruined my business for 1K a month. Yeah, exactly, bro. Come on now. Come on now. It has to be utility vehicle over 400 pounds. Thing. Yeah, exactly. I want to get like a fucking Cybertruck or something. Write that shit off. Still do donuts and shit with it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. If it's a lease, yes, you can write off mileage or gas. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Maybe we'll lease a car. Nah, I get trashed. What's so funny is if I leased a car, the whole industry would be like, oh, what? I thought you were rich. What? But no, I do want to get a new car, guys. I kind of want to get a G-Wagon. I don't want to get a G-Wagon. 6,000 pounds to ride off? Like, I think I could ride off a G-Wagon. Just put some toys in the back. Oh my god. Just put some tortoise in the back and classify it as a truck. That's fucking hilarious. Brabus would be, I mean, insane, bro. That's like a different level, guys. I hope you guys know that's like so much money. Lewis on the sea. You see back and write off the entire vehicle unless you're breaking out. Interesting. Thank you, Karen Adams. Hate me is to love me, and to love me is to know me. I prefer my nights so lonely. All right, guys, I'm gonna get here in a second. Make sure you guys go over here and watch the podcast. Leave a good comment, guys. I appreciate it. He gave some really good insight. Yeah, G-Wagon Pro White Color, call it Miracle Whip. Oh my God, where did you get that line from? What, bro? I definitely have to do it and not just to use that fucking line. Oh my God, Pearl White Color, call it Miracle Whip. Jesus, wild. Definitely watching that one. Mauricio is a real one. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Let's advertise host situation, and we know who, and we know who we are in the equation. That's funny. What I learned for new traders need to learn equals more if you trade every day you want to trade the next day or week. Less equals more. If you trade every day you want to be trading the next day or week, you're taking a lot of trades. Exactly. Do you miss Porsche while traveling? Yeah, but I got it. I have it back right now. I just don't really post it anymore, guys. Like, it's always kind of funny. A lot of people didn't even know I had a Porsche for a long time. I do want to get something sicker, something dope. What are we trading here? NASDAQ and US 30. Have you heard of Long Money Loot? He'd be cool on the pod. No, Matt, send me his Instagram in my DM. If there's anyone you guys want on the pods, guys, send them over for sure. But nonetheless, guys, I'm gonna get out here in a second. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna do a backtesting session with you guys. I think it'll be really fun and beneficial for everyone because I'm gonna show you guys how I backtest and how we can collect data to continue forward. But these longs look pretty good. I'm gonna be looking at it coming closer to 1250 on the futures account. But I appreciate you guys. If you guys are looking for a funded account for next week, guys, you guys will guaranteed get your guys' account by next week. By Funded Hero. Already checked in with you guys. So next week, you guys will have funded accounts for the whole week. And yeah, you guys will get those accounts and come fucking, I always tell you guys, proper risk management, risk little, figure out what, come in with a game plan. How much you guys gonna risk? You know, sorry, what time is the back session? I'll send you guys a message. I'll send you guys a message. But guys, figure out how much you guys are gonna risk, what profit target you guys going for, what pairs you guys gonna trade, and then literally, guys, have that good risk management, stay disciplined, go for the little gains, and get your freaking payout, right? But if you guys are interested in funding, you guys do not have a funded account, and you guys keep going through challenges and whatnot, you guys can DM me on Instagram. I know a lot of you guys have already gotten them, but if anyone else wants one or whatever, you guys can DM and you guys be a part of it. And yeah, I appreciate you guys. I can't wait to see you guys next week. We'll go back and kill it and all that. 41's in the chat. Next week, we're going to be jumping in the pools again after every dub, going crazy. Y'all will see. But I appreciate y'all. And I'll see you guys next week. 41's in the chat. Make sure to like, subscribe, stay tuned for the next video. Follow me on Instagram, comment on everything. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Chat.